A very good morning, children. Welcome to the e-learning class. From the previous class, we are learning some of the concepts that are dealing with arithmetic progression. In the last class, we studied some of the important formulae. They are an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, and then finding the common difference when there is no first term as well as the preceding and the succeeding terms are given. Then d is equal to aq minus ap divided by q minus p. Now, in this class, I wanted to recall the incident what I told you in the first class. Do you remember my first class? I have already said you one of the incident that happened few years ago. Do you remember? Yes. Now, did you remember now? Adding the number from 1 to 100. So I told you a teacher asked this question in the class and a student gave this answer within 10 minutes. Isn't it? So that is the answer is 101 into 50 is equal to 5050. How the child got the answer? So just the student added the first term and the last term. 100 plus 1 will be 101. After that, how did he get the 50? So that 50 he got by taking the total number of terms. Total number of terms is 100. So 100 by 2 will be 50. So therefore, 101 into 50 will be 5050. Now I will write this relation as 1 plus 100 into 100 by 2, that is equal to 5050. By using this relation, so I wanted to deduce one of the another formula. Okay. So what I will do is I will take the general form of AP. What is the general form of AP? You know the common difference should be same, that is D. So let the general form of AP be A plus D, A plus 2D, etc. to A plus N minus 1 into D. Now I need to find the sum of these general terms. So therefore I need to add it, isn't it? So that is A plus D plus A plus 2D plus etc. plus A plus N minus 1 into D. Now the child, what he did do? He added the first term and the last term, isn't it? So in this sum, what is the first term, children? First term is A. What is the last term? A plus N minus 1 into D. After that, he multiplied with the total number of terms divided by 2. Okay. So here, what will be the total number of terms? When I say it is from A to A plus N minus 1 into D, it is N number of terms. Therefore, N divided by 2. Let me see how it will be. See here, I have written A, that is first term, and the last term will be A plus N minus 1 into D. After that, total number of terms is 100, N divided by 2. Okay. So that is 100 is replaced with the total number of terms N. And this relation I'm going to call it as Sn. Okay. Sn is nothing but sum of the terms. Okay. So this is also known as the arithmetic series. Okay. Now let us see, is this can be simplified further? Yes. So what I will do is I will add the like terms. Here also A is there. Then the next term is also A. Therefore, I will rewrite it as 2A plus N minus 1 into D. So therefore, I can write it as Sn is equal to 2A plus N minus 1 into D into N by 2. So this can again be written as Sn is equal to N by 2. So inside the bracket, I will write 2A plus N minus 1 into D. So this is the formula to find the nth term, that is sum of the nth term, so which is given in the arithmetic progression. Or so if you need to add the numbers, if they are given with the first term, then the number of terms and the common difference, you have to use this formula. Okay, this formula is very, very important, children. And how we are reducing this formula? Using the idea of the student who has applied that few years ago. Okay, now what I will do is I will use the again the same terminology here. That is, I'm going to take the first relation here, that is Sn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d into n by 2. So what is this a plus n minus 1 into d is? Yes, almost most of you are guessing the answer. A plus n minus 1 into d is nothing but it is the last term, or I can say it is a nth term, isn't it? An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So therefore, that a nth term, I am going to replace it with another term, say that is L. Okay. So I am going to rewrite it as Sn is equal to n by 2. This same n by 2, I am writing it first. After that, I will write a as it is. Instead of writing a plus n minus 1 into d, I am going to replace it with L. L is nothing but the last term. Okay, this is also one of the important formula where you are using it when you are given with the number of terms and the first term, last term. Okay, that means you are not being given with the common difference. Then you can use this formula. So by telling this example, you might be thinking of that student, isn't it? Who might be that student is? Yes, for your curiosity, I am bringing you the answer. Yes, he is a person. He is called as Carl Friedrich Gauss. So he born in the year 1777. He was a person in his childhood, that is at the age of 10 years, children. Are you surprised? Yes. At the age of 10 years, he gave the answer that S100 is equal to 5050. So he made significant contributions to many fields including the number theory, algebra, statistics, analysis, differential geometry, then geophysics, mechanics, electrostatics, magnetic fields, astronomy, so and on. Okay. So why I am telling all these children? Because I hope you're also getting some inspiration from this person. If he can do at the age of 10 years, you can also do many wonders in the life that is coming ahead. I hope even my students also will come out as a great mathematicians. Okay, now we'll continue in the concepts. So that is in from all the classes, previous classes, what are all the formulas we studied, children? So first we saw the nth term formula, that is when the first term of an AP is A, common difference is D, and then the nth term will be defined as An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. When the nth term from the last n terms is asked, that is from the end of the progression is been asked, then you have to use the formula L minus n minus 1 into D. Then how will you find the arithmetic series? Arithmetic series, if the first term a and the common difference d is given, then you have to use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. If you are not given with the common difference and if you are provided with the first term and the last term, then you have to use this formula, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus l. Okay, shall we proceed for the first problem in the exercise 1.3, children? So the problem says like this: find the sum of the following APs. So they have given the AP, that is 2, 7, 12, etc. to 10 terms. Okay. Then just by looking into the arithmetic progression, you can say that the first number is nothing but the first term, that is A value, isn't it? How will you find D value? A2 minus A1. Which is A2 number? It is 7. 7 minus 2 is 5. Then what is this 10 terms is indicating? It is the number of terms. So n is equal to 10. Use the formula, that is you are given with A, D and N. Which formula you have to use out of 2? I said the first formula, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here substitute the values, that is n value is 10, so 10 by 2. So open the square bracket, then 2 into a. What is a value? 2. So 2 into 2 plus, what will be the n value again? 10. 10 minus 1 into 5. So that is the common difference. Now simplify it further in the next step. So 10 by 2 is nothing but 2 ones are 2 fives are 10. So 2 twos are 4 plus 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 into 5. In the next step, we are going to multiply 9 fives are 45. So 45 plus 4 will be 49. So inside the bracket, the term is going to be simplified as 49. 49 fives are. So it is 245. The answer is 245. Understood, children? So if the problem is asked like this, first you have to find the first term, then the common difference, and after that, so they have given the n number of terms, that is the value of n. So then write down the formula Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Substitute the values, simplify, then you are going to get the answer. Now let us solve one more problem in the same question. Say they have given the AP as 1 by 15, 1 by 12, 1 by 10, etc. to 11 terms. So when you just see the fractions, so most of the students will get disturbed, isn't it? So that's why I have took the problem. So it is fractions are also very easy if you know the basic concepts how to take the LCM. Okay. So now here just by looking into the progression you can say the first term is 1 over 15, that is A value is 1 over 15. Then what will be the common difference? Common difference will be the second term minus the first term, that is A2 minus A1. So 1 over 12 minus 1 over 15. So here just look into the two terms here, children. So the two terms you have to find the factors, and the common factors you have to find it and you have to multiply. So when you find the factors for 12 and 15, you are going to get the LCM as 60. So on multiplying which number to 12, you are going to get 60? Yes, 12 5s are 60. Therefore, multiply the numerator also by 5. So 5 divided by 60. What will be the second term now? 15 4s are 60. Therefore, so I can multiply this term with 4. Okay. Then, so 5 minus 4 divided by 60. So 5 minus 4 will be 1. 1 by 60. What will be the common difference? Common difference will be 60. So now, what else they have given? That is the number of terms. That is 11 terms. Therefore, n value is 11. I have got a value, d value, n value. Therefore, write down the formula Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now, S11, because I know already what is the n value is, therefore S11 is equal to, so n value will be 11 by 2 into 2 plus, so what is a value? 1 over 15 plus, what is n value? 11 minus 1, n minus 1 will be 11 minus 1 into d value is 1 over 60. Now it is the time to go for the simplification. Okay. As you all know, 11 is not divisible by 2. Keep it as it is, children. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now, even so, 2 and 15 doesn't have a common factor. Write as it is. Okay. Now, 11 minus 1 is 10, isn't it? Write 10. So, into 1 over 60. 10 into 1 over 60 is nothing but 10 by 60. Okay. Now, what I will do is see the common factors. Here also you can simplify. So, because 10 ones are 10 6 are 60 also you can write. After that you can take the LCM and you can simplify. What I did is I have taken 60 as a LCM. Therefore 15 4s are 60. So therefore 2 4s are 8. Then this numerator will be as it is. So 8 plus 10 will be 18. 18 by 60. All other parameters are going to be same. Okay. 11 by 2 into 18 by 60. See, now you have any common factors to be cancelled in the numerator and denominator? Yes, it is, isn't it? So here 2 is there, here 18 is there and 60 is there. All are the multiples of 2, isn't it? So now what I'll do is, so I will go for the division. Here I will divide the 60 tens are, that is 6 tens are 60, 6 threes are 18. Okay, 3 by 10. So when you multiply 11 into 3, the numerator you're going to get 33. 2 into 10 in the denominator you're going to get 20. So S11 will be 33 by 20. So whatever the simplification method you follow, ultimately you will be ended with this answer only, that is 33 by 20. Further, you cannot simplify. So you can express in the decimal form, which is not required now, children. You need to just find out S11 in the form of p by q only. It is enough. Okay. So remember, when they give the fractions, don't get panic. Just apply the same formula like d is equal to a2 minus a1. When you subtract the numbers, keep one thing in mind to take LCM. If you know the very basic concept of taking LCM, then it will be easier to find the value of d. After that also, while you are adding the numbers or subtracting it, to keep in mind, you should not add the numbers as it is. So I cannot write that 10 plus 2 will be 12 and I cannot write 60. So just remember, so the LCM has to be taken. Understood? So after that, simplification needs to be more important. Understood, children? So now we'll proceed to the next problem. That is a second question. Find the sum that is given below. They have given the arithmetic series, that is 7 plus 10 and half plus 14 plus etc. to 84. Now they have given 10 and half. It is like a mixed fraction, isn't it? What it should be now, children? So 2 tens are 20, 21 by 2. Okay, this 10 and half can be written as 21 by 2. What are given in this problems? In this problem they have given a value. Yes, it is 7. They have given d value. What is it? 84. Which formula you can use? Yes, it is the second formula what I've explained, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus l. So before going to substitute the values, what are the things you need to apply in the formula? I need a value, last term. Along with that, I need a number of terms, that is n value. They have not given the n value here. So how to find the n value? So you have to use the formula, that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. For this you need the common difference. How to find the common difference? Second term, that is a2 minus a1. So what is a2? So a2 is 10 and half. 10 and half is nothing but 21 by 2. So 21 by 2 minus 7. So here take LCM. So that is 2 sevens are 14. So 21 minus 14 will be 7 by 2. Okay. So what will be the common difference, children? Common difference is 7 by 2. So now use this common difference in the nth formula of AP. Then you are going to get, so the last term here, that is a nth term will be 84 is equal to a value is 7. Then n value you have to find n minus 1, keep as it is. Substitute d value, that is 7 by 2. Then so here shift this 7 in the RHS to the LHS, that is 84 minus 7. So we are going to get 77, that is equal to n minus 1 into 7 by 2. So I am going to multiply this 2 to the LHS numerator. So that is 77 2s are 154, that is equal to, multiply 7 inside the bracket. 7 into n will be 7n. 7 into minus 1 will be minus 7. After that, so here 154 is there, minus 7 is there. I am going to shift this minus 7 to 154. So that is 154 plus 7, you are going to get 161. So when you divide 161 by 7, you are going to get 23. Understood? So n value will be 23. Substitute this n value, that is apply the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l. So as I've said, you know the first term, last term, then just now we found n value, substitute the value. So that is 23 by 2 into a value is 7 plus last term is 84. So 23 by 2, write it as it is since they are not divisible by each other, into. So what is 84 plus 7? 91. So since 91 is also not completely divisible by 2, let's multiply this 91 into 23. When you multiply, you are going to get the answer 2093 divided by 2. So I can rewrite this answer as 1046 half. Okay. Just to see, just multiply this and just check whether you're going to get the same answer. So 2 into 6 will be 2 6 are 12, 1 carry, then 2 4s are 8, 9, then 2 zeros are 0, 2 ones are 2. You're going to get 2092 plus 1, 2093 divided by 2. So therefore the answer is 1046 half. Okay. Now we will see the next problem, children. That is the third problem. In an AP, given A value is 5, B value is 3, AN is equal to 50. Find N and SN. So A value is 5, D value is 3, AN is 50. So what you need to find? N and Sn. You can apply the ANth formula, that is AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So substitute the values. AN is 50, A is 5, N you need to find. Substitute the D value as 3. Then here what I'll do is just shift this 5 in the RHS to LHS. That is plus 5 will become minus 5. 50 minus 5 will be 45. So multiply this 3 either 2 inside the bracket, you will get 3n minus 1, 3n minus 3, or else you divide this 45 by 3. So when you divide this 45 by 3, you are going to get 3 15s are 45. So therefore n minus 1 is equal to 15. So shift this minus 1 to the RHS. 15 plus 1, you are going to get n value as 16. Then how to find Sn value, children? You are given with A value, D value and N value. And also remember, you know the nth value also, that is AN, that is the last term also you know. Therefore, I can use the formula, second formula, since it is very easy to calculate. Sn is equal to N by 2, A plus AN. So that is N value 16, 16 by 2 into, what is A value? A is 5 plus AN is 50. So 50 plus 5 will be 55. So 2 ones are 2 8s are 16. 55 into 8 will be 440. The answer you are going to get is 440. Now, I hope you have understood all the problems which I have explained you today. So it is now the time to take down the homework. The homework questions are as follows, children. In the exercise 1.3, page number 20, in the question number 1, so you have to do the sub questions 2 and 3. In the question number 2, you have to solve the question number 2nd and 3rd. And in the question number 3, you have to work out the sums 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th. I hope you enjoyed today's class, children. And thank you for watching it. Have a good day.